Okay, so I'm back with a few more of my locomotives. These are all AC 4400 CWs. The first one is 8573. These are great locomotives. These are awesome looking units. I have to put ditch lights on them though. Everything has to run with ditch lights. These are DCC ready. I just have to buy the decoders and plug them in. And then next we have, it's in rough shape because I'm working on it, but one of the unstoppable units, 9751. As you can see, I need the side frames. All three of these locomotives have to have the motors wired in. I got them, I guess you could say, as a deal from somebody on eBay, because they were going to have a, I guess you could say, make a project out of the three of them, and then life happened, so he was willing to sell them fairly cheap. So we have 9751, and finally 9676. And again, they're all Athearn DCC ready AC 4400 CWs. They're in the Golden Beaver scheme, and they're detailed enough that if you look at the very top, if I can get it to come in, they even have all the warning labels and things on the top. You got the fans. So they're very, very nicely detailed locomotives, and of course on the side you have the warning labels there as well. Probably won't pick any of that up, but and you can see. Now I want to put interiors into them, and that way, yeah, it's hard to see. What it says under the numbers is DRF. Should be 43 or 46. And then AC 4400. And what those letters stand for: DRF is diesel road freight. A DRS, which you'll find on Jeeps and things, is diesel road switcher. I was thinking at some point I might sort of make a tutorial on things as far as what abbreviations and letters mean, just for people who are learning or just starting to rail fan and things, so it just would make things easier for you. But anyway, they're very, very nice locomotives, and they have the ice skate antenna on the roof. One thing I did want to mention is that when I'm looking at buying models, I always double check and make sure there's a prototype with that number. If there isn't, I don't even touch them, because I have some that I got to renumber. For instance, I have about 4 or 5 SD40-2s with the same number of 60, I think it's 6027. So I have to renumber a few. I have a CN locomotive that has the first 2 numbers, but not the last 2, because the person who owned them, they were both the same number, and he was going to change the last 2 numbers on one of the locomotives, never get around to it, as happens quite often. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm blabbling, whatever. But yeah, so there's 3 more of my locomotives. I have probably, I'm guessing upwards of 70 locomotives. I don't even know. So I'm going to, over the weekend when I'm off, I'm going to make videos of my fleet of locomotives, CP, CN, and all my foreign. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Hopefully people will enjoy these videos that I'm going to start making and sharing. I have a long way to go with my layout. There's Kara barking. Anyway, but I will get there, and I'm going to do a step-by-step as I build my layout, so we can all take the journey together. Thanks.